National Edward R. Murrow Award for Best Newscast. It matters where you get your news.
WCBS News Time, 11:51. Three things to know today. One, President Trump at the World Economic Forum in Davos says the Palestinians must return to peace talks with Israel if they want to get U.S. aid. Mr. Trump also tried to change the impression that he and British Prime Minister Theresa May don't get along. Number two, a New Jersey man has started a petition to raise the speed limit on the Garden State Parkway to 75. Speed limit was raised to 65 on parts of that parkway 20 years ago. It's still 55, as you know, in some portions of the highway. And three, in a new interview, Oprah says she is not interested in running for president after all.
The speculation around Winfrey has been fast and furious since her speech at the Golden Globe Awards, and she tells In Style magazine after seeing a mug that says Oprah 2020 for sale, quote, "All you need is a mug and a T-shirt." But she says she knows what she can and can't do, adding that it's not something that interests her. Quote, "I don't have the DNA for it." Winfrey says she met someone recently who offered to help her campaign, but says, "That's not for me." Peter King, CBS News.
Has another glass ceiling shattered? Here's CBS correspondent Larry Miller from London.
For the first time in its 800-year history, Oxford University has offered more places to women than men. In the incoming class, females will outnumber males by 110 students. Oxford opened its doors to women in 1878, but they could not become full-fledged members of the university until 1920. However, the data also reveals a massive gap on the economic scale. More than 1,300 incoming students are from wealthier backgrounds, while just 105 came from the poorest homes. Larry Miller, CBS News, London.
A hearing is being held on Capitol Hill today on how the deadly drug fentanyl is getting into the U.S.
The opioid crisis, sadly, continues to get worse, not better.
A Senate subcommittee conducted its own investigation to find out how easy it is to buy fentanyl.
I think it's shocking to people when they find out that this is coming through our U.S. mail system.
Ohio Republican Rob Portman is chairman of the Committee on Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs.
They used the Postal Service because the chances of the drugs getting seized were so insignificant that delivery was essentially guaranteed.
The CDC says more than 63,000 Americans died from drug overdoses in 2016. More than 60% of those were caused by opioids. Cammie McCormick, CBS News, Washington.